non-visible disabilities as well, like autism, don't have to wear one. The new rule doesn't apply to retail staff, but will apply to all members of the public. Children under the age of 11 are exempt. If you fit into any of these categories, you can get a hidden disabilities card just through the charity's website. They've created a face mask exemption card for anyone with the right requirements to be exempt from the law. So that's the place for you if that applies to you.
Thank you very much, Anna. We'll speak to you, of course, later. So, yeah, the list of exemptions isn't exhaustive and extends to anyone with justifiable reason for not wearing one. Sean Parkinson joins me now. Sean is from Leigh. He's 23 and he has autism. Good morning, Sean. Thank you for joining me. How are you feeling about face coverings becoming mandatory?
Hello. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Possibly a bit nervous, I guess. Yeah.
Have you been wearing one yourself, Sean?
I have been wearing one, yes, because I've been using the bus when I go out. So, yeah.
How does it make you feel when you wear a mask?
Not too bad most of the time, but if I do wear it for a long time, it does make my face itchy and it does get hard to breathe under there. It gets a bit smelly as well.
So, under these rules, you don't have to wear a mask?
I don't have to, no. I can get an exemption card as I've got a diagnosis of autism, although I've not applied for one yet, but I might do if it comes under shops, if I have to spend a long time in the shop or something, shopping.
So have you been in a shop sort of recently? Have you tried the supermarkets, Sean?
Well, the past 2 weeks I have been staying in Wales, so I have been using the supermarket, but I've not been wearing a mask. But I do know for a fact that when I do return to England tomorrow, and if I decide to go to my local Asda or Tesco, I'll have to wear a face covering, which I have in my coat pocket. So,
but once you get your exemption card, then you won't need to. At the very beginning, Sean, I said to you, how are you feeling about face coverings? And you said you're feeling a bit nervous about them. Why is that?
Well, because I know that I am nervous about wearing face masks because I don't really like my face being covered very much.
Yeah.
I can tolerate it, but a lot of people like me with autism possibly cannot.
Yeah.
People with more severe autism and sensory processing disorders don't like anything on their face and head. I have 2 sisters who are also autistic. One of them has severe autism. She hates stuff being put on her face.
Right.
If someone forced her to wear a mask, she'd simply throw it off and have a tantrum. So.
Sean, thank you so much for explaining that to us. It's very good to talk to you. Have a good day today. Enjoy the rest of your time in Wales. Sean Parkinson there from Leigh, explaining his condition and how it might affect him and how it might affect his siblings as well, who also have autism. It's very, very worthwhile, isn't it, to remind ourselves that there are non-visible disabilities. We're talking, of course, as far as masks are concerned this morning. And in fact, just to continue with that, I want to chat to you between 9 and 10. And because they are compulsory in shops actually right now, this is my question. I want to know how you would answer this. Do you feel safe going to the shops? Now, that question actually could cover all kinds, safe in what way? Do you feel more confident about not catching or spreading the virus? How do you feel it about the facelessness. You know, everybody walking around in a mask. There is a barrier there, and I'm not just talking about the mask barrier. I'm talking about not being able to see people's faces. So, do you feel safe going to the shops now that masks are compulsory? Do let me know how you react to that question. 0800 218 2255. If things had turned out differently, athletes from around the world would have been gathering in Tokyo today for the 2020 Olympics opening ceremony.